Hi, I'm Suher here for worldofreggae.com, and I'm here in Kingston, Jamaica with an upcoming artist.
IBA
IBA
MAHR.
MAHR.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, man, give thanks is a pleasure.
thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Yeah, man,
thanks.
love.
We're here today in the Tuff Gong studios.
Yeah, man.
So, did you record some singles here or?
Yeah, man, most of the songs that I recorded for my album, I recorded them right here.
Okay. How did you start?
Well, we established our talent through writing songs, and it was not after, when I started, singing, just to let the friends hear the kind of music that I wrote. They told me that you need to start singing these songs.
Yeah.
And, they gave me a name. They called me Iba at first, but I decided, to add some more spice to the name, just to make it a bit more interesting.
What does IBA mean?
Iba is humble and calm.
Okay.
And I decided to add Mar. So my name is IBA Mahr. Now Iba is humble and calm. It's two separate words.
Yeah.
And Mahr is spelled M-A-H-R, and it's really an acronym.
Okay.
And it means Maria of Harar. And for most people who might get confused about Maria of Harar, is really my first name. And Harar, which is a small province in Ethiopia.
Yeah, you're from there.
No, I'm not from there. I'm from Jamaica.
You're from Jamaica.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it is really how we really cultured in terms of black consciousness, and it's simply a majesty.
Yeah.
So we always look to Africa. We always seek Ethiopia.
Yeah. I understand. And how long are you into music? How old were you when you started writing?
I started writing in high school, like close to leaving, like really seriously started writing. But I wrote my first song when I was about 10.
Really?
9, 10, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's young.
Yeah. It was quite interesting because the artist that I know from my community wanted a song at the time, and I was the one who wrote the song. Yeah, it was really a joint effort of me and the family members too.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Wow. And how old were you when you start singing? It's much older.
Start singing about 2000 and I'm 25 now.
Okay.
Yeah, but I start singing somewhere about 2006.
Okay.
2006, 2007 professionally. Recorded my first song with Max Romeo.
Really?
Yeah.
And what's the name of that song?
Had It and Lost It.
Okay. And
Yeah, it's out. It's on a various artists' CD.
Okay.
With a number of other artists.
And so how many songs do you? Because you have like a little AP, or what is it? What I just received.
Well, right now, we have a EP out, and it is really 3 tracks.
Okay.
The tracks include Will I Wait, the hit single, Born Free, and also a track called Sound the Alarm.
So it's really to promote yourself and who you are.
Yeah, it's really to promote myself, and the song, the EP is available for sale also.
Okay.
And all these songs were produced by Barn Rolling Production.
Okay. Cool. And your album is coming out soon?
Yeah, hopefully we want to get the album out, in the middle of the summer.
Okay.
Time, so we can start off promotions and things like that.
How far are you with the album now?
I would want to say the album is complete.
Really? Already?
Yeah. We're just looking for the perfect time.
Okay.
In order to get things together. So we can put it out. We want to do it right.
Because a lot of artists have new albums coming out now, or
yeah. So you don't want to get fall in the mix of that.
No.
The market.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
You just want you need the album to be heard. You need people to listen to your album.
Can you tell me more about the album? What kind of songs there are?
Well, I personally love to sing love songs. I sing a lot of love songs. Yeah, you know, for the ladies, really. But you know, we have songs of different nature. You know, based on the mood and the time. You know, we might sing a song that is really, you know, is really emotional. You know, whether it have to do with love, you know, sorrow. You know, any kind of feeling or any kind of mood, we kind of express it within the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the music is our vehicle.
Yeah, that is right.
Yeah, it's our vehicle.
Yeah. And so it's gonna be in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, which is, you know, somewhere about June, July, August.
Okay.
You know, we still don't want to put a date on it. You know, but I know it's this year.
Do you already have a name or?
No, you want to give me one?
No, but
well, you know, you could give me some. You know, you could give me some. You know.
but you still don't have a name for
We
it.
don't have a name for it.
Yes.
That's it. You know, the album, to me, an album is really a book with different pages, different chapters. So when you title a book, then the book really reflects its title.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
when we make an album, we don't just want to make an album and call it IBA MAHR.
No.
You know, because not every song on the CD really reflects IBA MAHR. Really, I do songs not only for myself, because if I was supposed to do songs only for myself, then I would just sing in the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do songs for everyone. I do songs for the poor. I have songs I have songs for the weak, the strong. You know, is different songs. You know, it won't be monotonous. Trust me.
And who
Songs of
produced it?
different nature.
Who produced the album?
Most of the album is really produced by Ball Rolling Productions.
Okay.
You know, that's where I do my work. Everything in terms of management and production, you know, is Roland McDermott and Jermaine Edwards.
Okay. And after the album is dropped, you're gonna start touring and promoting. And that's right.
You know the old works. But we just came back from America.
Okay.
We did a 1 week promotion, you know, for some of the songs that will be on the album also. You know, we stopped first in Miami.
Okay.
And we do a couple of things there, and then we moved on to Atlanta. You know, very nice.
Oh, yeah, how was that? Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. So you know, we do things there. You know, it's really like what we're really doing is bringing the music to the people. Because for people who really know the kind of music, the positive music that we do, you know, we really need it to be promoted more.
Yeah.
And that's what I am doing. You know, and we just implore like other artists that, you know, is on the verge. You know, so you know, to promote the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But did you also did collabs with some artists or on the album or?
We want to keep it. Yeah, we want to keep it. We want to keep it as, you know, as a surprise. We don't want to disclose everything.
No.
You know, just to make things more interesting. Still.
So the people have to listen to it.
Yeah.
And it's really a reggae album, I think.
Yeah, man, it's a reggae. It's a roots album.
Yes.
It's a roots rock reggae album. Yeah, man.
Okay. Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, man. For if you know, like if you want to listen to some of the songs that, you know, will be on the album, you can just go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or you can just Google my name,
Yeah.
IBA MAHR. It's spelled IBA MAHR. It's spelled IBA MAHR. It's two separate words. So just in case you don't find me on YouTube, you know, you can check out Google.
Okay.
I don't think Google miss.
No, I don't think so too. Do you have something to say to our audience?
Yeah, we just say one love. This is IBA MAHR from afar, the Black Youth of Arar. We have new songs, Burning, Will I Wait, Born Free, Sound the Alarm. So the people can look out for Born Free and Burning video, which is coming out this year. It's one love. I just last say the first. Give thanks. Yes, I'm like the sea that rushes to get shore, but you keep on pushing me off. Pushing me off. I will waiting vain for your love. Will I waiting vain for your kisses and your hugs. Will I waiting vain for your love. I we lie, waiting vain. I, sweet princess, give me a time of your day. It's been a lot of things I've been wanting to say. I love your aroma, your finesse. Oh, I love your dress. I and I will fully impress. I know for them my iniquity style with them go leaky chan. Real to the core and you know bleaky chan. Your sexiness is beyond comparison. Oh, ow. I will lie, waiting vain for your love. We lie, waiting vain for your kisses and your hugs. We lie, waiting vain for your love. We lie, waiting vain. I've got something I want the world to know. 'Cause every time you pass my way, my feelings grow. I've got something I want the world to see, yes. That you and I surely was meant to be. So we lie, waiting vain for your love. Yes, you know this is IBA MAHR once more.